I just got the most fire sunscreen. I'm so excited. Is that something like old to be excited about? I feel like I'm getting up there in like simplicity. Like the most simplest things make me the happiest. Is that funny? I don't know if that's funny or not. I'm coming from a meeting right now. I have to drive 52 minutes one way to go to my meetings. So I go to a meeting for recovery, for recovery meetings every day. I'm doing a 90 in 90 days, like 90 meetings in 90 days. And that doesn't mean go to a meeting every day, because sometimes if you have something to do, like say, like coming up this month, my mom's birthday is on a Sunday, and so that day I'm just going to dedicate all to my mom. So either Saturday I'll do 2 meetings, or the Monday I'll do 2 meetings. I'll, double up on another day, just because when I said that to someone the other day, like, oh, I'm doing 90 meetings in 90 days, he said that he had never had anyone explain to him that it didn't mean you go to a meeting every day for 90 days for 3 months straight. That's not what it means. It just means that in that 3 months, you're going to accomplish 90 meetings. So if you can get 6 or 7 meetings done on one day, then you have a whole week free. That's not necessarily the point. It's better to have them spread out, because you get a little bit dipped into a little bit every day. And like for me, the meeting is 50 something minutes. I say like 45 minutes, either 45 minutes or an hour, depending on like how I'm feeling. But the meeting, I have to drive there, go to a meeting for an hour, and then drive home. So that's 3 hours on one day dedicated to a meeting. Whereas I could go to 2 meetings out there. They have a morning meeting and an evening meeting. So I could do the morning and afternoon and evening and not drive so much. But I don't mind every day being dedicated. And on top of it, I went shopping. I got my mom this, and I got some, obviously I just got sunscreen, but I just got some stuff. Which direction did I just come in? Like, I'm so sorry. I'm going home to my house right now, and I'm like confused because this is not the freeway that this is not the freeway that I left out on. I don't think so. So, but every day I go, is my phone overheating? Every day I go, and some of the days I go in my city, and some of the days I have to drive, or my town. I live in the country, like the country where the closest Target or closest like staple, I don't know what every city has, CVS, like the closest bank, the closest Chase Bank is, and Bank of America is 45 minutes to an hour away from me. It's 52 minutes, but some days it's gonna take you longer, some days you might be speeding, but it's 52 minutes for me is the closest bank, the closest Target, the closest Staples, the closest Costco, like all of those. So he wants me to pass him. Sorry, he wanted me to pass him. So I live in the country. I live where there's like only a grocery store, and I don't know what else. I don't know what else there is there, because it's like, oh, we do have a car. We do have, I gotta show you guys one day. We have, I was gonna bring it because I won a Pokemon card in Vegas. I'll show you guys the footage, but I won a Pokemon card in Vegas, and when I was there yesterday, 2 days ago. It was a Pikachu. I'm so excited. But we do have a card store. I don't think they sell cards. I think you can just go in there and play cards. Like, you can play against other people. I forget the name of it right now, but I've walked dogs past there when I volunteer at the shelter. It's like on a different part of town than the part of town I live in. But we have one of those. We also have a Starbucks. We don't have DoorDash. We don't have, so there's none of that. But I was just coming, and today our topic of discussion was anonymity, and I thought it was really interesting because I was telling them, you know, everyone goes around and shares like 2 to 3 minutes of something to say, and based on the topic of the day, like, and so it was just funny because we had an issue with anonymity come up in my home group meeting last week, where people ran into each other outside. And I think about my life as a content creator, where people might come up to me and say like, oh, you know, hi Elle, like, how are you? And or if I go up to them and say like, hey, how are you? Someone would be like, how do you know each other? And they would have to say, I know her from seeing her content. Like, oh my God, I'm glad I do YouTube and Twitch and stuff like that, because other content than just adult content, because the anonymity is so important for everyone in my life. Like, in everything that I do, in my meetings, in my work, in everything that I do, it's like, I don't think they want me to say like, oh, I know them, they know me, or we know each other from adult work. From watching, we're in the grocery store and you come up to me and then it's like, how do you know each other? Like, oh, I know him because he watches my channel. Like, oh my God, that is so crazy. So I'm glad you guys can say like, oh, I know her from playing PlayStation with her, I know her from watching her YouTube videos or something like that. It's like a little bit simpler just to say like, oh yeah, we play PlayStation together, because I play Fortnite every day. So I have a little group of people that we're always playing together, and it's like we're more friends now than anything. So it's like they can at least tell their parents or tell their partners or tell their friends or whatever. Because one of my friends that I play with, like, their mom be nosy and be like, oh, who are you playing with? Oh, how do you know them? Oh, da 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 da. Like, oh my God, oh my God. And so, ooh, I do not want to be behind you though. So that's that.